A very good start. I thought we played really well against Afghanistan in our first game, and then I thought our bowlers did a great job in our first game against Pakistan, so second match of the tour, and it was really nice to get off to a winning start.
Michael, Australia have only lost one bilateral ODI series in subcontinent and the Middle East since 2001. Given that stat and the way you guys sort of came back after the early wickets in the first game against Pakistan, do you think sometimes a little bit too much is made of Australia's struggles on slower wickets and maybe against slower bowlers sometimes?
I think it's very positive that our statistics say that. I still think, I guess, playing spin bowling is an area of our game that we need to continue to improve, and we continue to look at that as an Australian cricket team, especially as a batting group, and have done my whole career, to be honest. It's something that we're focused on when playing away from home, that it's an area we need to continue to get better at. But those statistics are very positive. So that's great for the team. I do think we're playing against a really good opposition in the Pakistan one-day team, and they are conditions that they are certainly more familiar with than a lot of the Australian players. You know, it's a lot of the guys, if not every player in the team's first time to the UAE to play. I don't think Michael Hussey come on our last tour to the UAE, so apart from myself, I think it's everyone's first time playing cricket here in this heat, in these conditions. So that's why I guess it's more pleasing to get off to a good start and to have won the first two games of the tour.
You have an average of more than 60 against Pakistan. Do you find it easier to bat?
Not at all, no. Like I say, I think they're a very good attack. They've got some really good spinners, but you know, their fast bowlers the other night I thought still bowled pretty well in those conditions. And we were under pressure, you know, at different stages throughout that game. I think our batting can improve in areas from the other night. I'd love to see somebody in our top four go on and make a big score, make 100. So we'll be looking to do that in this second game in Abu Dhabi.
Just on that topic of blokes getting to 50 or 60 and getting out, it's happened a couple of times already, but is the heat a factor, and is that going to improve? You know, are you going to get better at physically being able to bat through 40 or 50 overs?
I hope so, because I've got two starts. I've got 250s and haven't been able to go on. I think heat is certainly a factor. But more than that, I think it's the conditions. It's the slowness of the pitch, slowness of the outfield in Sharjah. You know, really after the first 10 overs, you got a period there probably to the 35th over that is pretty slow scoring. And that's mainly due to the conditions and also good opposition spinners, so it's hard to hit boundaries with five fielders out. So you've got to bat for a long period of time to make your runs. So, yeah, I think conditions, heat, everything plays a part in why guys are getting starts. But I'm confident that, you know, the guys in the Australian team are fit enough and strong enough to go on and make big scores. And, yeah, like I say, I'd love to see somebody in the top four in this next game go on and make 100.